gym, so I look a little beat up, but I feel good. That's all that matters. Anyways, today I will be showing how I do my Bantu knots because it's wash day. So I'm going to get this all washed up, detangled, and get to it. Okay guys, I am back. Now that my hair is shampooed, conditioned, and detangled, we have these nice little 4 sections. I like to section my hair off when I do these Bantu knots because it just makes it easier for me to work section by section by section by section. So I like to do that. The only product in my hair right now, besides the water, obviously from me washing it, is this Cantu leave-in conditioner. And I will be adding, as I'm doing the Bantu knots, my handy dandy coconut oil and my Design Essentials Naturals Curl Enhancing Mousse. These are the only 2 things that I will be using as I do the Bantu knots, so here we go. Now I like to start in the back just because I like to start in the back and work my way up. So let's start there. I'll take down the plait. And after I have that parted, I'll take my Denman brush, handy dandy Denman, and I will just brush through that little section. And then I like to apply my coconut oil first, guys. So you can do it the way you like to do it. I like to put my oils on first and then go back with my actual product. So I literally use like not even that much, guys. So rub it, rub it, rub it, rub it, rub it. And so from there, guys, I just take 2 pieces and I just 2 string twist it from there. So literally twist it, twist it, twist it, and make sure you get a really tight twist from the root. So from here, I'll just be twisting it downwards, downwards, downwards. Twist all the way to the end. And then once you get to the end, I like to go back up to the top. I know a lot of people start from down here and twist, 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 twist until the curl starts at the top. But I like to start mine from the top. So I'll go about right here a little bit further than midways and start twisting. Twisting the twist. And then move your fingers downwards. And once you get about midways, I just keep twisting until I get a twist at my root. So if you guys can see that twist, and then I just keep twisting from there, and then I wrap it around. And so from there, guys, you're just gonna keep going up. So I'll take another section and then go through it with you don't have to use a Denman brush. You can really just use whatever brush works for you. You can even use, like if you have a detangling comb to comb through. I just think that this brush works better for me, so that's why I use it. But then you want to go through it and distribute that product all the way through. So you want to just make sure you're getting a good tight start at the root and just twist it all the way down. Okay, so here, guys, you just want to keep twisting, 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 and detangling as you go because you do not want to twist those knots into your hair. So just keep twisting all the way down. And once you get to the end, once again, go back up to the top. And once you get to the top, you're just going to keep twisting, twisting, twisting. You will feel it getting tighter. You'll feel the tension at your root. Just make sure it's not too tight. Work your twist down to the middle. You feel that bend right there, and then you're just going to wrap the knot around the bend. So guys, sometimes when you're doing these Bantu knots, they will start to unravel, as you can see right here. And what I'll do is I'll just go in on those and just simply put little rubber bands. You can't really see them, but you know, y'all know what rubber bands look like. And just put a rubber band around them. I don't like to do it on all of them. I only do it on the ones that seem to come undone. Now you can do it on all of them because it probably will make your hair stay better as you're sleeping, because I do wear this style to sleep. So now guys, it's time to get started on the other side. Now as you can see, I have finished the back of my hair, and you just want to do the same thing as you make your way to the front. Okay guys, this is another front section. This is the last two that I have to do at the front. So again, I'm going to try and show you these two sections. All right. Clip that away. Some coconut oil. And rub it on. Kind of finger detangle. You don't have to finger detangle. I just like to. Okay. Then take a little bit of mousse. You see this section is kind of small, so I'm not going to use that much mousse. And rub it, rub it, rub it, rub it all the way through the section. And then take your brush, comb, whatever you're using, start at your ends. Make sure you always start at your ends so your hair doesn't fall out. Don't say I didn't warn you. And brush it. You're going to take your two sections and twist. Make sure not to get your twist too tight on your edges. So to speak. And then I go to the top and I twist. Twist, work my way down to the middle. Once I start to feel it getting tight, by now I should be able to feel a bend. And I do. So, and from there, remember, this bottom part still has to be twisted. A lot of times mine will stay twisted, and a lot of times I can feel that it's kind of loose, so I'll just keep twisting it on down and then wrap it. And then rubber band it. Voila. And if you couldn't tell by my hands, yes, I love my coconut oil, as should you, because coconut oil and our African American hair, black girl hair, is like butter on bread, basically. Anyway, it's gonna take these two sections, do the same thing we've been doing the entire video. Twisting, 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 twisting. All right, last section. This really doesn't take long, guys. That's why I really like this hairstyle, because it's quick, it's easy, and it's cute. So I really like it. Detangle. Remember that I went ahead and put the products on before I got started with these two sections. So this already has everything on it already. Once again, you're going to take your two sections and twist. And now I know some people that do the Bantu knots like to twist a certain way because they like their curls to fall a certain way. To me, it doesn't matter because, as you'll see in just a few seconds, when I take my Bantu knots down, I literally just like fluff, 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 fluff. So whatever direction they're going in, I just let it go. Sometimes I'll put a headband on, you know, to kind of push it back out of my face. Or I may like, you see how this is kind of parted a little bit? Push it to that side, or the same with this. It's kind of parted. Well, it looks a little parted. But even so, you can make a bigger part if you like. You can just kind of push it a certain way. So the twisting pattern to me doesn't make a difference. You may notice that it makes a difference with your hair, but just trial and error. So just try it, you guys, and just see what works best for you. So now that I have this twisted, again, I like to twist my ends just to kind of seal the two together. Go to the top and twist. Make my way down to the middle because I feel it getting a little tighter at the top, and now I can feel my twist forming at the top. So I'll just do that number, and as you can see, you have that little curl. So you have to twist it so that it's tight enough that it makes its own curl, and then you can just literally just move around the curl. Now, like I said before, the bottom will start to get looser, if you can see that. So I like to hold the twist, go back and retwist the bottom. Make sure that it's nice and tight so I have a nice good curl in the morning, and just go around it. So just go around the curl, wrapping the hair around. And then like I said, I like to band the front. So I'll take a rubber band and put it on. And there you have, ooh, those look like Satan horns. Jesus, Jesus. Kidding, kidding. And that is it, guys. I know it probably looks crazy, but in the morning I'm gonna look cute. So put your headscarf on. I like to use my bonnet with this style. And good night. Good morning. Yes, it is the next morning, guys, and it is time to take my hair down. It's the last thing I have to do before going about my day, so let's do it. As you can see, this one, the top kind of has started coming down on its own while I was sleeping, so it's already down. But what I like to do when I'm taking them down is just kind of find the ends of them and just pull them. And they just kind of unravel on their own. And just pull it. I do not like to separate them until I get them all down because I don't want them to be like stringy. I want the curl to kind of stay together until I separate it. So just twist it down. Okay guys, and from there, once you get each individual knot untwisted and you have each separate section, you can just separate it to your liking. So here I have a piece and I just take my finger in between it and just separate it. Now because I do want to wear this hairstyle for maybe 3 or 4 days, I'm not going to disrupt the curl that much. I'm just going to lightly go in between each one and separate it until I like it. So you can get it as fluffy as you like. You can keep the curls tight like this. I don't really like my curls tight like this, so I'm gonna keep untwisting and playing around with it until I get to where I like it. So I take my wide tooth comb. I know a lot of people use like a pick or some other type of comb to do it, but I like to take my wide tooth comb and just stretch out my roots so that I don't have those defined parts from when I styled it. So just take this, stretch my hair out, and then pull my roots. Okay. I'll pull it a little bit, do a little shake. Oh, and pulling does help, guys, because I kind of want it elongated in the back. So we'll do that. And I'm going to wear a headband over mine today because that's how I'm feeling. So I do have this little green headband that matches what I have on today. And I'm just going to pull it on back. Now, if you're not wearing a headband and you know your edges may need to be slicked back a little bit, just take some edge control and a toothbrush. Y'all know the trick, and do that. All right, guys, so that's it. That's how I complete my Bantu knots. I really like this style. It's one of my go-to styles. It makes my hair look nice and full, and it's a cute style. So that's it, guys. Please thumbs up, subscribe, and comment below, and I'll see you guys next time.